Welcome back. In this devastating civil war that we find ourselves in, we have taken control of the uncle of our previous liege, and let's take a look at him. He's a grey eminence, a shrewd man, fat, wrathful, craven a bit, humble, just overall, zealous, but lustful. He has only daughters, so he doesn't have a direct ambition maybe to take over the line. So who should we nominate our successor? I guess it could be the successor of the original one. This imbecile certainly not. If this son-in-law of ours, he would be a good fit actually. Our son-in-law. Yeah. I mean, he's craven, but everything else, he's a great diplomat. Or should we go with the original man? Son-in-law, Count of Baden. Or the old person here, my nephew. He's depressed and a bit of a drunkard, gluttonous, but otherwise also a capable man, theoretically. I like the option of the son-in-law. Yeah, we'll go with the son-in-law. We'll deviate from the original inheritance order. Spy master we're missing. Oh, Peter can take care of that, I'm sure. You can go to Italy to take care of that. And I think it's fit that our son-in-law that should then also be getting on the council. And he can get us the claim on this territory where we lost the claim. Yeah, no, we will not replace that. Yeah, the rest is fine. A few castles a bit pissed off, but there's only so many council seats you can assign, unfortunately, so you have to be patient with us. Everything else looks fine. I'm reconsidering whether it makes sense to throw them in here. It makes no sense in my view, because basically we lose that fight for sure. We'll probably also lose this one, and then these come to kick our ass back there. So we just don't want to spoil all of our mercenaries. I think it would be wasteful. So I think let's try to flee here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I cannot even control where they flee. Are you kidding me? Should I get some more mercenaries now that we have a bit more money? Just to be sure, because this is absolute devastating. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so bad. Would they back off? Do you back off, maybe? Could you back off? That would be so good if you could back off. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Retreat. Retreat. The Battle of Worms. The landscape surrounding Worms is a sight to behold. I wish it was not here for battle. Once all of this over, maybe I will come out here with Amalrach. My sword is suddenly kicking out of my hand, and the gruff-looking soldiers shout like a demon, "I'll get your eye!" I don't think so. I'm a better dueler than he is. Or curses, I become one-eyed and severely injured. No, I think I will battle him. Let's see about that battle. I am apparently a better fighter. Mayor died. I was chasing Captain Emery over the plains when Mayor Gebhardt shoved me aside and barking, "Take this one, my lord!" Clumsily swinging his battle axe. Oh my, how chivalrous. He dies. Alright. Okay. You are retreating, hopefully, or are you just moving? You're just moving. So we have 10,000 troops here. That's something. So these battles are lost, but the war not yet. Okay, there's some other idiots roaming around. So do we have the ability to raise anything else? Yeah, sure, we do. From our own territories that we did not fully raise. That's perfect. Another 1,000 troops. Okay, did they assault that? Why they sieged it so fast? They just sieged the Schaffenburg down, bastards. I myself, not so confident in that maybe. We are not good at combat, actually. I should not be leading armies anymore at this age. Alright, let's hunt them down. 10,000! Oh, why did the bastard come in? 700 men. Alright, let's see about this. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Arrange a betrothal with my daughter and some guy. 1 second, that I have to look at a little bit more in detail. Some guy of a King of Norway. Alright. King of Norway sounds good. I don't mind King of Norway in the family. Yeah, I have to get out of here. That is not a good fight, unfortunately. We have a lot of mercenaries at least. They will recover a little bit, but that is a really bad fight we picked, despite the mercenaries. 216 per month, at least that's something. Let's go here to Regensburg. If they can maybe be stupid enough to cross the river, that would be nice. Or let's go here to the capital. Seems like he's pre-engaged in something else. There must be something else going on. That he's sieging down now Lausitz for some reason. Yeah, there's some revolution going on, I'm sure. And he feels like he kind of beat us for a little bit so that he can rest, but he thought wrong. Because we are going to get his family, hopefully. Credible reports that there's the White Stag. Honestly, I'm not so sure if I have time for that right now. I'm actually thinking here as well, I will switch to complete war focus. Just know that the situation demands every bit of attention. We don't have the time to let ourselves be distracted here in this situation. Yeah, and I should certainly consider very strongly to siege a second thing to get more war score. Not to mention money. Yeah, we definitely need money. Definitely, desperately need money. Soon Fürstenberg shall fall. Very good. That should supply enough gold for 1 month of mercenaries at least. I lose the trade Craven. That is also a good development. I shall split my army cautiously, although I do need quite a huge amount of troops to siege here. And siege also Schwaben here. Oh, there's some 2,000 troops. Maybe they're mercenaries. Oh, and use a claim on Sass. Oh, I don't have the... Yeah, we'll siege these mercenaries. What the hell? Where is he going? We'll arrive in Fürstenberg. Alright. Are they retreating? That's a bit weird. Okay, we have not enough money to basically sustain things, so it's time to get some money from some merchants and hope for the best. Okay, let's combine those two units again, since we don't have enough to siege otherwise. And let's increase the speed slightly. The Knights Templar. Yeah, the reinforcements certainly are costing us also significantly, but that's by design. That we get more troops. Then hopefully our king will make stupid decisions to lose some more troops. Because we are only half his size. But right now he's pretty good at cleaning stuff up. 13 here, 13 there. Okay, we have now one part of his troops coming down here. Would be ideal if we can get them attacked, but I don't know what's happening. Why they're not hostile really with us. It's very odd. They should be able to fight us, or we them rather. But we're not somehow. Okay. Marriage between my kinswoman and one of your courtiers. I'm agreeing with that. That's fine. Opa-la! Suddenly we have a different situation than before, and I am not prepared with commanders. Oh! A new heir. The enemy has died. The king is dead. Long live a new king. That smooth and slightly malty taste. I must visit the monastery more often. I'm a saddest person, of course. I'm not temperate, so yeah, sure. But I did not become drunkard. Okay, we are screwed. Okay, let's stand down. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Deep breath. We have too many domains. That's one thing to clear up. So what do we actually want here? Like, I think certainly Worms is very well built up. Dresden also has been built up recently, but not as well as the other ones. Weinsberg has not been in the core family for a long time, but it's actually still very well built up. Leiningen, Schaffenburg, well built up. Nuremberg, pretty decently built up. I think Dresden is actually the kind of worst of them. Wasn't that part of the domain of my predecessor's son? I guess he died, otherwise why am I no longer electing? Okay, I'm a bit confused. I think the game also needs to refresh itself a bit. Absolutely madness. So who's the current king now? King Baldwin. Kind, charitable kinslayer. 22,000. Let's hope he stays peaceful for a second here while we do things. So let me just check that out. You are my kinsman. You have a brother somewhere. Rügen. Don't you have that brother? Pilsen. I gave the other guy Pilsen and Mainz. Yes, yes, yes. Why did I want you to check him out? Highly suspicious. Okay. Certainly, almost certainly member of a secret society. Okay. Okay. Don't remember why I wanted to check him out. I guess because of the voting, right? Why we are not allowed to vote here. Alright, let's just leave the game running a bit. Accept suggestions. Okay, now we can vote on who should be inheriting. And my daughter is possible too, because she's the Countess of Baden. The Countess of Baden is my daughter. They're matrilineally married, so that's good. Well, he's also from the family. But, I mean, the son-in-law makes sense to be nominated. I think he would be more appropriate than my daughter, even though of course my daughter would also be ruling in some fashion. I think it makes more sense that the son-in-law should be the main one. For the Kingdom of Krine, Command of Germany. Did he become independent? Somehow. Indeed he did. He did become independent. Huh. Well, I don't think I mind it as much. Of course, this territory was always in the family, and it still is. So from that perspective, I don't find it like that offensive. But let's quickly do the internal stuff. My son-in-law is who we want to vote for. Here. And then in Germany, I find it interesting to think about what would be if Krine here, he would become the emperor. If he's already voting for himself, we should, or Alsace is voting for him, we should join that. Why not? And I think we should also, we have an alliance with him, we can offer to join him in a war. What war would that be? Liberation of Pomerania or something? So I've offered to join a war. Liberate Pomerania. Sure. Let's join my family member here. And what we want to get basically Dresden out of the way, because I was thinking the Pilsen guy could take Dresden. I don't see why not. So you can take Meissen. Yeah, that helps a lot. And we will play as my son-in-law, the Count of Baden. Ooh, we could have given it as well too, truth be told. The week before the tournament was a stressful one. Stands for the spectators had to be erected, the knights who had arrived needed housing, and my armor had to be refitted. This is what I've been waiting for. Yes. Let the enemies tremble. Right, we are very wrathful. We had to widen our armor. So, what makes sense? Majesty. Yeah. Cities and temples. Trade practices. Shipbuilding doesn't really make sense for us. Yeah, let's go cities and temples, and here we can go infantry and cavalry. Okay, now we are recovering. We also want to get our retinue up now, finally, that we understand how the mechanics work. If you missed that in last episode, I was not aware that you had to configure that you have to reinforce it, because I was a little bit confused by why it's never reinforcing. Appointing as counselor, chancellor, accept of course. Yes, good choice, my liege. But I will be cautious to keep on commander, of course, very appropriate for me. But I will keep being on. Yeah, I will keep being a, what do you call it? A war-focused character for now. So I just feel like we are lacking in that department otherwise. But yeah, maybe we need to give up even more of our domain. So Kaiserslautern, Worms, we could give it to our heir. I think that makes sense. So if we cannot manage it by ourselves anymore, then we'll give him that to manage. That lost us the court chaplain. And we will nominate the Bishop of Lorsch. Well, he's much better, and we really need somebody good to convert Pilsen here. I hope that you're also putting your guy there to convert from Waldensian back to Christianity, proper Christianity. Revoke title again. Super annoying, right? So we are going to be in heavy infantry leader. Okay, as always. So yeah, let's get our stuff opened up here. You can come here to consolidate, and you come here in the center. Do we have anybody down there? No, even my cousin or whatever is not joining on our side. Greedy. 9k troops, and you're declaring against us, huh? Was that smart? 12k. I feel like it wasn't that smart. And what are you? Are you Valdensians? No. You're Lotharingia. Alright. Yeah, Christendom is in a weird spot here these days. Yeah, the nephew. We have to nominate our son-in-law again. Okay, you are going to Aschaffenburg. We will await you there, no worries. Or you don't want to go there. So to go to Weinsberg, we have to go through Bamberg, maybe? No. Basically have to go through Nuremberg. Nope, even that, no. It's very isolated. Everything that's surrounding it basically has water. So only from the bottom you could go there. So let's quickly eliminate here these guys. Okay, we have a few stragglers up there, unfortunately. That's fine. Commander lost. That's unfortunate. And then let's take the long way around. Because if they are deciding to be stupid and splitting up their troops, then we will take full advantage of that. Will not hold back. And maybe then we can finally get that stupid title revocation law removed from the books by finally winning one of those wars. Yeah, Duke Hesse has provided me proof that the Count Hermann of Meissen is a member of the Warriors of Perun. What? Expose it and arrest him? Keep the information for myself. I mean, I like him, and he likes me, and he's a pretty good vassal. Pooh. But, I mean, I'm a zealous. There's no discussion, really. What am I talking about? Expose him, giving me reason to arrest him. Yes, yes, yes. He's a possessed. Oh, the Hessen guy is possessed. Okay, we'll deal with that after the war. It seems to me that is a pressing matter, but not as pressing as this war. Okay, let's go. Do we need to cross the river here? Absolutely, right? No, Paderborn is no river crossing. Excellent. Can we maybe get some... Can we get some commanders? Yes. Excellent. No, I don't have a lot of money, but we kind of need more commanders, and this is gonna be a tough fight, isn't it? Oh boy. No, it's actually not as close as I thought it would be, because last time they kicked our ass with equal numbers. Kurt Physician, did I buy him some new equipment? Ooh, this is like... Phew, guys, like, we need to keep the money together a bit for this war, you know. Okay. Good. So, what should we do next? I think it would be beneficial if we just siege quickly the capital here, which is Paderborn, apparently. Glad to hear it, that you learned something. And I have a dinner and plenty of drinks with this Elisabetta of Hamburg. It's lovely, yet what I'm most charmed by is she herself. Who else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas? We should not speak about that. And not speaking about that, thinking about that, we cannot arrest him by holding a temporary title. Understood. So another reason to end this war as soon as possible, that we can clear up this family business. And let's run the clock a little bit faster while we're doing the sieging. And just to think about it, we are trying to fabricate a claim here, and we don't have, last time we said no because we didn't have the money for it, right? Okay, so let's see when the next opportunity comes to get that claim done. Yeah, they're now sieging down there. We will come to you in a second and kick your ass. My daughter should marry one of your kids, Croatian man, sure. Okay, let's go, baby. Okay, somebody wants to have a little fight. Make a move on our kinswoman. We are lustful. Yeah, make a move on her. Ooh. She spurred my advances. We are wrathful. That's not good. Don't make us mad, woman. We are a leader of the revolt after all. That's almost a king level. Oh. So our daughter can be educated. Let's make her a diplomat. Peasant revolt. They want their independence. You're kidding me. Let's put down the peasants quickly. I think we had time for that nonsense. They always want to go to Weinsberg for no reason. And we got one of their commanders, so we can ransom him out for some much needed gold to finance this war. Seduction in the wild. As the festive outing in the wild, I found a message left amidst the wildflowers addressed to my courtier Oda. The would-be lover, Count Wenzel, is waiting for her to stream up near her camp. Seducing my friend. Alright. Yeah, should we get rid of those raiders here in Pilsen? I think so. No armor is large enough to fit me. No horse strong enough to carry me. Würzburg's blacksmith is currently working day and night, designing new, I called it, I need a diet? Or who am I I'm fine like this. I'm, you know, wrathful, shrewd, just humble though. Yeah, I'm fine. Continue overeating. I'm fine. Okay, let's see if we can finish up this war quickly. After all, it's not much left to do. So we're missing a spy master. Let's see that we appoint one. He can be the Hessen guy. My wife wants something. Falconry. Let's give her a buzzard. Don't spend too much money on this. Still have to pay back the Jewish merchants. After all. Oh, they're still sieging Weinsberg again and again. Oh no. That was a quick season. You have a new heir. My half-brother. Alright. Leader Salian has given up the ghost at 58. He died a natural death, never succeeding in making a name for himself. His most notable deed was participating in the construction of great works, which he never saw finished. And we're playing as leader Amalric, his son-in-law. An accomplished diplomat, vassals and foreign leaders will respect him. So yeah, we will join him next time. Thank you for watching. See you then.